God will never give you more than you can handle. That's nowhere in the Bible. Did you know that? Some of you, that's like, oh, it's not? Really? I really thought that was. It's not. It doesn't exist. In fact, what you find oftentimes, like we see here in John 6, is that God consistently gives us more than we can handle. The closest thing we have to the Bible saying anything like that is in regard to temptation. It says that God will not allow us to be tempted beyond what we are able, but will with every temptation give us the ability to escape that temptation without having to give into that and sin and offend God. That's the closest thing the Bible says to God won't give you more than you can handle. But how many of you can say, God's given me more than I can handle? I know what it's like to live in the outside my means, outside of my energy, outside of my capacity to do things. And we see this happening right here. And I think this is really important for us to remember because we get a skewed perspective of God when we think that He won't give us more than we can handle. He always gives us more than we can handle. In fact, it's probably more accurate to say that He only gives us more than we can handle. Why? Because God never leads us to places where faith in Him is not required.